Howdy folks, welcome back to Dark and Light on the Crazy Folks server. We're here at our house, our base, which I've done a little bit of work on and made the bottom part stone. Because I'm trying to level up my stone so I can make these gates stone to make them a little more durable. I had one of them get broken through by skeletons, which was not nice. But I think this episode what we really want to do is we want to take all these taming arrows. And we've got a couple saddles here. We've got the boar saddle and we've got a Kebo saddle. What I'd really like is one of these guys. They're not called Kebo. They're something else, but they're basically kind of like Enkis in a sense. But they also do stones, so they're kind of like Doties and Enkis, if you think of arc in arc terms. And I'm making ash here, basically charcoal. So I think I want to go out and see if I can find one fairly close by. I'm going to take Kitty here. I've been leveling up Kitty, and I've had to give Kitty stamina and health more than damage because her stamina is not great. I'll call her her even though they don't have gender. Stamina is not great, and as you can see, it doesn't take long to attack anything and run out of stamina. And wow, a little bit of frame lag, loading into a new area. And we'll just wait till the game catches up to us here. So leveling stamina and health, because the health is not great on her. 762. I'd like to get it up above 1,000 if I could, so it could last a little bit in a tough fight. I tried to take on a skeleton. I had to run away for a while and come back and fight it again, but I was finally able to do it. But I want to head out here. I'm just leveling up a little bit as well while we're doing it, getting some meat. All right, we're good. Let's head on out. And I think that some of those guys, I'll call them Kebo, even though they're not called Kebo. The saddle's Kebo. Some of them are out here. If we go up here and to the left, I'm almost out of stamina, so I have to walk a while. But I'm getting tired of going out and hunting for stone with my hatchet, which is the best way I can hunt it right now. And these things, by the way, give great sulfur nodes. Sulfur nodes? No, copper nodes. Copper nodes give really good stone when you use the hatchet on them, I found. Really good stone numbers, so that's good. And I think the Kebo will give stone from what I've been reading and what I've been hearing from folks. They harvest stone fairly well, so hopefully they'll do better than the Longhorn. That's my hope. This is the most impressive base on the server right now. It's ET's base, and Granny's here, and a bunch of other people here are hanging out in this base, but it's like the most impressive base right now because they've got pretty much everything. They've even got these turrets and stuff installed. We'll get there eventually. I don't know much about those. I haven't played with them, but I guess they're the equivalent of like arc turrets. So now I think I saw some of those guys up here somewhere. What's landing over there? I don't know. And I don't know what levels they are. I would like a decent level. I mean, I'll settle for, somewhere in the over 50s kind of level if I have to. I don't really want to settle for a 20 or a 16 or something, though. There's a rock. I swear I saw one up here. I wonder where he went. I saw one or two up here at various points. Well, let me keep looking for them, and then we'll try to tame one up. All right, I found a couple of Kebos. They're pretty low level, and there's one up here, too. But there's also, I don't know if it's still here. It looks like it moved away finally. There was a wyvern stuck in the rock, and I thought about taming it up to see if it would stay in the rock. There's one I want to check out, a Kebo. But a couple of griffins wanted to play with me, so I had to fight them off first. Apparently the wyvern has gone away. So I wish there was a spyglass in this game. What level are you? You are level 12. Dang it. I wish you were higher. I left a 44 back a little ways ago. So I might go back for that one just to get... Oh, there's one up there. It looks like it's coming over to help that one. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think the wyvern came in for a landing, and I got a piece of it. If I can get up here and check out this Kebo that looked like it was trying to come over here to help. It looks like it fell down. So it's probably down there. So we'll go down there and take a look. See what level that is. Let's get this meat while we're at it. And hide. Still got good weight, because the reason I got good weight is I'm putting stamina on this guy, and every time I put stamina on, the only ones left are like hunger and weight, and so it's going to be weight. So he's getting pretty good weight. Alright, there's the Kebo that came down to help. He shouldn't still be mad at us, I hope. What level are you, buddy? What was that? What was that? 16? Is this going to attract any other Kebos to come over? Is that a Kebo? No, that's a wyvern. Alright, well, I'll keep looking, and if I see a wyvern or a griffin of opportunity, or even a boar, I might tame them up. Alright, so we've got a 44 Kebo. What the heck is that? There's a Kebo in the rock? Why are you in the rock, dude? Oh, and you don't like me because I was attacking a Kebo above you a second ago. I was killing a level 8. That guy's trapped in the rock. Kind of wish I knew what his level was. That's a 44, though. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the cat here, we're going to leave Kitty here, whistle passive. And let's just check. Yep, Flee Danger is the next status after passive, or whatever they call it here. Let's get our right toolbar back here. We have bows on 2 and 8. Bows fire faster. They do the same amount of damage. I think they do the same amount of torpor. And then a crossbow on 0 in case we run out. We got plenty of arrows. So we're going to have to do a little bit of dodging, a little bit of running. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with these arrows. They just aren't sticking very well anymore. I don't know what the deal is, but this is going to hurt. So I'm going to have to like lure this guy around a lot. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, see? Bit of lag there, bit of lag. I didn't think I had shot the arrow, but I had. Okay, let's run. You get over here, buddy. Well, that didn't seem to stick. Oh, we'll try it again. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's also going to hurt. Why am I stuck on you? I've got really good armor, but its durability is down. Down to about half. Oh, come on. Is that going to be the lag? Am I all of a sudden going to get a string here? No. There we go. Run! Why do I not run sometimes? I have plenty of stamina. Just won't run. It's really annoying. Okay. Fortunately, this guy pauses for a while before he attacks, which actually gives me the time to get out of there. That's actually kind of cool. Just notice that. He'll like pause for a second as he winds up his attack, and you can just back away. Oh, see? Lost a string there. Come on, buddy. There you are. Oh. Okay. There's another one. Should be getting torpor. I guess the line breaking does have an effect. Being pulled and breaking does have an effect on torpor, like the quantity delivered, I think. You still get some if it doesn't happen, if he's stationary, but you have to fill him with like hundreds of arrows probably to knock him out if he's totally stationary. I didn't see him that time, but I guessed where he was. Okay, it's just doing the old circle method here. Used to do this with RGs and ARC. Oh, I'm going to get hit for now. Oh. But we're going to have to do it with the Kebo now. Oh, missed. Again, losing the arrows. I don't know what's going on. Well, that one... Okay, there we go. And that one broke, so go to 8. Get my next bow. I figured the bow would break. There's one. Lost it. Lost it. I keep thinking these are hitting, and they look like they're hitting, but I'm just losing the line for some reason. There we go. That's actually, now that I think, I'm not too worried about this guy, because he'll like come up to you and he'll prepare the attack, you know? He won't just immediately attack. So you actually have a pretty good way to get away from him. Did he fall? No. He did not fall. There's no way he's down. I don't see a taming box pop up. He doesn't look like he's down. He's not down. But he's not doing anything either. I don't know what's going on there. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh, wasted that one. Come on. Whoa, he's pulling me. Oh, he's running. He's a running. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. I'll go get our kitty in a second. And it just dawned on me I didn't bring anything to tame him with. I was trying to make herbivore food, and herbivore food is just too hard to make. What is the best way to get apples again? I keep forgetting. Is it 5 on a tree? 5, I mean the... Whoa. What was that? Oh, it was that guy. Yes, you can get apples pretty well this way. The scythe, or whatever. That sound he makes, man. That's really annoying. It's kind of frightening. All right, let's put those in there. 40 apples. He says he's taming. And we have pretty good taming rates, so let's see if we can get this guy to come up. So let me go get Kitty. Make sure Kitty is back on neutral as well. All right, I whistled neutral. Actually, I didn't whistle neutral. Now I whistled neutral. I have a different key. And can I tell? Yes, aggressive is the next one. So Kitty is on neutral. So let's go babysit this guy and see if we can get a new Kodo. While I'm waiting for this guy to tame up, I made a couple. I had a little bit of extra ice from killing some skeletons. I had nothing else to do with it. I made some of these freezing arrows. I don't know what they do. I would like to find out, though. I'm going to run down here and see if we can find something to shoot at. Hopefully it's some very nice, tame creature that's easy to kill. Sheep would be great. It's like a barren hillside now. What the heck happened? There's griffin. I don't want griffin. That's not a griffin. That's a rock. Don't want that. Are those griffins? Those are... Yes, griffins. I don't want griffins. Let's find something to shoot at. Come on, man. Give me something to shoot at. That's actually a griffin, not a rock. And there's a wyvern. Wow, there's a lot of birds down here. This seems to be the place where the birds come. I wouldn't mind shooting a bird if I thought I could actually survive after I shot it. For a wyvern is a good shot because a wyvern will fly away. Okay, let's see what it does. 82 damage, and I think it slows him down, maybe? Because wyverns are pretty fast, and he didn't seem to go away too fast. Let's see, I bet you these griffins have killed all the little guys around here. All the little animals. Nothing else to shoot at. Really distressing. Okay, here's a level 20 Kebo, Kobo, Coco, Kalago, and there's also a longhorn there. Let's shoot this guy. What does it do to him? Well, that's all I had. So let's switch up to our wand here and take this guy out. See if it works. I need to switch to my sword. Yeah, a little bit more damage on the sword. 164. My armor is getting messed up. There we go. Wow. So I don't really know what those arrows do. It looks like they do something cold, but I don't think they slowed it down any. And they did a kind of an average amount of damage. Nothing special there. Okay, Wild Kebo, level 44, doing really well. When it gets down to 2960, it will feed again, and that should be the last feeding for the taming. Did not have to shoot it. Constitution held out. It tamed slightly faster than it lost Constitution, or gained Constitution. I think that's the wrong term to use here, guys. Wildness stayed pretty high. I don't know if that actually gives me more levels. We'll find out what it tames out at. But we're getting near 2960. Eventually, the next count should be around, 2971. Oh, we're getting there. And the apples I had were fine. Didn't need to go get any more. It seemed to be plenty. It seems to like apples. Here we go, 2967. Kebo, level 44. There it is. There is our Kebo, finally. We're going to call Kebo. We're going to call him Key. We'll call him Key. Oh, no. We'll call him Keymaster. He's the Keymaster. 65, so we did get levels. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me go ahead and grab these apples out of here just for the heck of it, you know. He might like them. He might enjoy eating them. So we'll throw those in there. I'll actually also throw the saddle on him. Is that the Kebo? Kodo saddle, pardon me, for the Kebo. Hello. Saddle. There it is. Go ahead and demolish this. Be a good citizen here. Don't want to leave these laying around. And how does this guy ride, by the way? We've got our panther with us. Oh, he's an interesting ride. Let's play around on this rock over here and see what we can do. So, first of all, hi. First of all, stats. Pretty good health. I mean, it's more than my cat has. That's for darn sure. Attack 161. I don't know what that does. Stamina 680 is lower than the cat. I don't know if it needs it that much. 495 weight is not a lot. Primary attack. Ooh, 55 stone from one bite. So total of 128 from a rock. That's not bad at all. I don't really need the sulfur. I'm going to drop that. I'll keep the copper. So that's pretty good. What does he do? Is there an alt attack? Let's see. Right click. Oh, there is. It's one of those build-up sort of attacks. And he got a fair amount of rock, probably about the same amount. I would imagine there's not that much more from that, but he also got gathered stuff around. Let's look at a tree. See what we can do to a tree. Here's a tree. Let's do a primary attack on a tree. 128 wood, not bad. Come on over here. Primary attack again. 56 wood, 2 apple. Let's do a secondary attack. Didn't actually knock the tree down. Yeah, I don't think the secondary attack does as good a harvest. It might do better damage, but harvest-wise, it's not that great. It doesn't seem to be. But what's up there? What are you? You're not a griffin, I hope. Anyway, we'll find out. Let's put this stuff on the Kebo. What is your weight is pretty high, but if I get off you, what is your weight? Your weight then is okay. It's decent. So we're gonna leave that stuff on you. Gonna have you come on over here. We're gonna ride Kitty back. And okay, it's a rock. No big deal. And let's head home and see if we can actually survive. We'll run into a Reaper, watch. Okay, we made it home. Pretty much unmolested. In fact, totally unmolested. We're the only ones who picked a fight. We picked a fight on a couple of Longhorn. I got a kill on Kitty, and Keymaster got a kill all by himself. Himself, herself, itself, whatever. No genders. We're gender neutral. Alright, so, Keymaster, buddy. We're going to offload you of all this stuff, and then we're going to go load up on our inventory. We're going to see how much. I think a long weight is much better at wood gathering, and Keymaster's going to be better at stone. Right now I need a bunch of stone, so we're going to go out. We're going to collect a whole bunch of resources. I've been gathering stone and wood like crazy and building a lot of stone. As you see, I've replaced my entire building now in stone and gotten up to the level where I can actually manufacture the smaller stone gate, which I've done here. In fact, let me put this on the primary belt. In case you're wondering why sometimes I'm on the secondary belt, it's because when I'm getting ready to record, I tab out to record. I don't have a hotkey for that. And the problem is when I do that, I hold down Alt, and that switches my toolbar. And I can't rebind that. At least I haven't figured out a way to rebind that. So I want to try to replace this gate to start with, since I can only make one at the moment. Let's see if I can replace this gate. Doesn't seem to want to replace. Let's go ahead and demolish this gate. Okay. Now let's see if we can place it maybe from the inside out. Oh. Well, it went green, but that's just because I can place it anywhere. It's not snapping. The wood one's... Oh, I remember why it doesn't snap. Okay, I'm going to have to destroy three ceilings here. I really just ladder. I hate ladders. I really wish it would be easier to click under this ladder and climb it. But if I demolish these, I think it snaps. These are conflicting with it, and that's why it isn't working. There we go. Now, if I come back out here, It should. Yeah, it wants to snap a little bit, I think. Here, hang on. It's not really a snap, though, is it? It's just, that's a snap. There we go. It's a very, very weak snap. Oh, look at that. I like this a lot better than the wooden ones. There's the wooden ones. There's a little bit of a gap still. I thought there was no gap on this one, which I really liked, but there's a little bit of a gap. I'm going to need to replace 3 more ceilings, and then I'm going to start the process of replacing all of those doors. And in fact, I'm thinking, from the air it'll be easier to see. Let me close this and let's grab a flyer real fast, and I'll show you something that I'm thinking about doing here. Thinking about, which one? It doesn't really matter which one I pick. Oh, I picked the good one anyway. I picked my higher level. Okay. Come out here, and I've noticed this a few times coming back to the base. Even further than this. Let's go way out here. A lot of chat going on today. And people streaming. But if you look down here, come even further this way. There you go. You see how the wall kind of bends in and gets really close to my house there? And I think that actually makes it easier for bad guys to see me. So what I'm thinking of doing is coming straight out from that behemoth gate. Or what they're calling the large gate. Whereas these are giant gates, which makes no sense. Anyway, come straight out from there all the way over to here. And make that my new wall. And then that one I'll leave bending over that way. But this one comes straight out that way. So I think I'm going to do that with the stone gates. But that's going to require so much more stone. Tons of stone. And this guy is good at the stone. Don't get me wrong. Keymaster is good at the stone. He's just so slow. I don't know if you guys have... let me take you out just for a little bit of stone gathering. Just to show you guys what this guy does, and I've been using this workbench here as a kind of a drop-off point too. So I gathered a chest full plus of wood with long weight already, and I basically just pull in here, hop off, and drop it into the workbench so that I can make quick, repetitive runs, so I don't have to keep running stuff into the house. But if I come out here to this rock, for instance, and I try to use this rock to gather the stone, so first of all, you see how fast he's running? That was sprint. And he does a really good job gathering the stone, and since I've been only looking for stone, I've been going and throwing away the ores and the sulfur. But yeah, look at this. This is sprinting. This is walking. Right? And there's no way that I know of to change movement speed, which is really... I really wish they'd had that. I can't wait for mods to this game, and they can start adding things like ability to change the movement speed on a critter. That would be really, really nice. So... I got to keep doing that, gathering rock after rock after rock, and these rocks, of course, go away after a while, and then I have to go down even further and further away to get more and more stone. It's going to be a very, very, very time-consuming process. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.